This just in, my opinion. Can you imagine Trump versus Obama in 2028? Trump's like, I would love that. Boy, that would be something. And when I say boy, I'm not talking about Obama because he's a black. You know what I mean, bro? Or whatever you people like to call yourselves. Just know, during election years, my best friends are black and brown people. Does Trump really think that he beat Obama in an election? The delusion is insane. The Republicans know that. That's why when they decided to float this wacky idea, they made the language specific. The only way you can run for a third term is if you haven't been president for 2 consecutive terms. Who else are they referring to? Like, they might as well have just been like, and your last name has to be Trump. Trump's like, I guess I do. I'm the only one who qualifies. That's a shame because I would really would have loved to have gone up against Obama. Well, why don't you have them change the language then so that any previous president can run? Let's not be too crazy here. That's wacky. Cuckoo bananas. Let's just keep it as it is and make it only about me. Ridiculous. Now, what's even more ridiculous is they did a poll and 53% of the people said that they would vote for Obama, which means 47% of the people said that they would vote for Trump. Where did they do this poll at? Because those numbers have got to be wrong. Maybe it was like a decimal point needed to be moved over to make it 4.7%, but 47% to 53%, those are like Trump versus Harris numbers. You're telling me that that this wouldn't be like a blowout? This would be the most spectacular blowout the world has ever seen. I like to do things the best, and this was the best shellacking ever in the world. Like, come on, man, are you serious? Now, there's 3 types of Republicans that I've seen so far. There's the Republicans who admit that they made a mistake and vote for Trump. There's the second group that know they made a mistake, but they're just like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to disappear into the shadows. And I have a lot of Republican friends who are in that category because at the beginning of the year, they were posting all types of videos like, winning. I don't see them posting those winning videos anymore. In fact, I saw one video with one of my Republican friends talking about, it's not a left or a right thing. It's a us thing. We've got to come together. No one's right or wrong here. Oh my gosh. And then the third group are the ones they know they're wrong, but they're like, let's just double down and keep going further and further into the hole, and then we'll just ride the kick back up to success, like in that movie Inception. I wish this was a movie and not reality.